What do you mean you're hearing it twice? Oh, because I don't have my headphone on. You should only be hearing it once now, I think. And I know I have the camera off. Yeah, you were hearing it through my speakers since I didn't put my headset on. It was a last minute decision to just stream for a bit. I got up this morning and decided to get focused and hit legend again. No, just not fully dressed. Yeah.
Bet there's something great inside.
No, not that bad. Just wearing an undershirt. Wanted you to be able to take in all of the awesomeness. We're definitely doing that. I did go from Diamond 2 to Diamond 1 in the hot tub earlier today.
Jackpot!
So I keep setting micro goals. So currently the goal is to get inside the top 6,500. And then we'll go top 6,000.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Ooh. I like Hex for this one. I actually probably prefer something else, but whatever.
Are you?
Should have done cheap. Give up anyways. 6620. Yeah, so if you've been following BlizzCon at all, they, as I've been saying the whole month, this is the Paladin was broken. Correct, yeah, ranked for the season and I hit legendary. They nerfed the Paladin, the one card that let him get tip the scales out at turn 4. Now they can't get out. Turn 5 is possible, turn 6 is more likely. Let's see, Warlock. So the first thing is, I see a whole lot fewer Paladins playing since they made that change. Because that was just like cheat mode to Legend. Yeah, what do they announce? Anything about Overwatch 2? Yeah, I played Overwatch, I suppose, as a as far as first-person shooters go. I found it maybe more fun than many, but still not my cup of tea. And I'm still academically interested in the World of Warcraft stuff since that was my big game for years, but let's see, Warlock do I want? What do I want? What can can do bunnies, open the cages. And let's see if he just ignores my bunnies. Yeah, they announced with World of Warcraft the big Burning Crusade WoW Classic thing. I mean, I played through all that the first time around, so like it's you know, that's not that big of a deal to me, but it was a huge deal back then, so it's not like I'm uninterested. Did I get something? Oh, I really don't like that battle cry. I really don't want him to kill off my 5/3. Trade a bunny for him. Warlocks have quite a bit of full board clear, so I don't want to go too wide. Unless I have a Zephyrus set up post turn 5. Kind of a go-to move for hunters is this card here. If you can get a wall of like your low minions, you know, a bunch of bunnies and crap like that, by turn 5, you drop him for 2-drop and then Savage Roar and can hit for a bunch of damage that turn. We'll go Freezing Trap. We'll get some 3/3s out. Well, I don't need him in the face for 3 right now, and since this is my last durability and it refreshes when these things go off, I'll just save the 3 damage for a bit. I can hit him in the face whenever I want. But Burning Crusade was a huge deal in WoW. I mean, that expansion was giant. Yeah. I guess I should have used the 3 damage as he took away my my toys. Let's see. I gotta use the Blaze Hammers right now. Well, let's see what it'll give me to play next turn on turn 7. I'll get a big dude with taunt and kill off the 3/2. He's gonna kill off my Phase Stalker. So which do I want? My Phase Stalker or a big dude with taunt? Three, 5, 10. I'm showing 10 damage. Screw it. Big taunt minions they look impressive, but warlocks have a lot of clearing stuff. He would find a way to just get it out. Oh, this isn't a good turn of events anyways. This would have been a good thing to have Zephyrus for. Alright, at least it's manageable now. And I'll draw 3 cards. Alright, Mr. Gonzalez's T-Rex is probably coming out next turn. Ooh, this is against 5,600. This guy's 1,000 spots ahead of me. But if I beat him, this could be a good jump up the ladder. Oh, what have I played? I still have... Nope, this card's useless. So Blade earlier asked me if I use Deck Tracker for anything. Well, you notice over here, I see I don't have a Wolpertiner left, and I don't have a Phase Stalker. That means this card is completely useless. snake trap. I have. You can drop this guy for a trap. I think we just drop T-Rex, hit him in the face, and make. Well, do I hit him in the face? Or do I just take out his 5/5? Probably take out his 5/5 and just figure out how to deal with it. At least the 5/5's then gone. Just hitting him for 8 doesn't really get me anywhere right now. Oh, you don't get to see the deck list because of the way I'm capturing with the thing is it detects a game. I see. Instead of the whole screen. Okay, I'll get one of these guys gone. And let's see what we can get for a secret. Okay. I'll check that out. I get some warlock. Watch him for Wall of Murlocs turn 5. I hate those people. This is not looking great for me here. What do I even have? Snake trap, open the cages. I have no minions. Let's just see if I can get them to punch each other. I'll wave this useless card around a little bit. This actually worked for me the other day. I was up against a rogue, and he had me at 1 life, so I was gonna die next turn. And you know, I put together all my stuff, but I didn't have enough to. I could get him down to 1. But instead, I was out of mana, so I couldn't hit my steady shot. My steady shot was what was going to kill him. And so I just waved my finger over it and clicked it a couple of times, and he gave up. When all he had to do was wait for my turn to end and kill me. I am going to do a pack opening on March 1st. I bought the pre for the new expansion of Hearthstone. I bought, how many packs did I get? Like 105 packs or something like that. Well, this is looking exceptionally bad. Here we got here. Did I do anything? Pressure plate, we can say maybe. Technically, I survive with this. Trap. What do I got? We got freezing trap, we got open the cages, snake trap, pressure plate. Alright. Well, here, we'll give him the satisfaction. We'll wave this again. Doesn't do anything. We'll let him kill me. He earned it. The question is, how much will I slide since he was 1,000 ranks ahead of me? Hopefully not very much. I'm 6620 right now. Yeah, you could expect warlocks to be able to clear the board at least twice, if not 3 times,
The forest fights back.
pretty consistently.
Begin.
Let's see, druid. Let's see. Snake Trap's not going to help me. See, druids cast well, there's 2 kinds of druids. Token druids are the more common kind. They cast their minions into existence. So things that trigger based on summoning will not work. Blade's still playing the nerfed paladin deck. Yeah, he's probably got at least another one in him. And you're almost out of Murlocs, I'm sure. I typically have a fairly high win rate against Warlocks. With this deck, from my last, let's see, 31... last 50 games with this deck on this computer, I'm at a 63% win rate. So that puts me a little bit above what HS replay lists as the what do I want to do? Just shoot. I'll just shoot. Win rate for this deck. So to me, that means I'm playing the deck above its data science potential based on data gathering with, you know, thousands and thousands and thousands of games. I'm currently playing it ahead of the win rate, which I'll take. But now at Legend, you're at the mercy of what you run into. What the heck? I don't want to drop Zephyrish yet. These guys they're not scary or anything. I guess I can. Yeah, let's coin out Dragonbane and see what he does with him. That should have him freaking out a little bit. And gonna blow both lunar eclipses. Okay, well, at least I know he doesn't have lunar eclipse anymore. No, it doesn't hurt too much, but it's enough to, I mean, I guess I'm still not sure it's fair, but that one turn does make quite a bit of difference when I consider the number of times I lose one turn before I could have killed him. Alright. I guess start getting secrets out. I got a snake trap there, so I guess. Jeez. This game is seemingly going horribly for both of us. I mean, neither of us have minions or anything. He's cleared a couple. Okay. Let's see. I'll go ahead and get Snake Trap out. The reason I cast Snake Trap first before doing this is this guy will give me 3 secrets that I can possibly use. So Snake Trap will not be one of them. Okay, I have Open the Cages down here. I do like Pack Tactics. But Druids are heavy spells. He doesn't have a minion out right now, so I can imagine him getting a minion out one way or another, casting a spell, and pressure plate then should be able to take it out. Or have an effect. Too often playing druids, you forget that that such a high percentage, at least with token druids, such a high percentage of their minions come from spells being cast. So they're not summoned normally. So all these things that usually would trigger secrets don't. So there was that pressure plate went on because these 4 guys came out as a result of a spell, not summoning minions. But now he's got 4 minions out, so I can start thinking about let's see. We don't want him to get too comfortable, though. I think, can Zephyrus clear board with 4? I think so.
Wishes by suggestion.
Deal 2 damage to all enemies. There's a consecration for Blade the Paladin. Druids bring out walls of minions and then buff them. So if you're playing against a druid and he's got anything more than a couple of minions on the thing, go out of your way to clear it if you can. He should start being able to do some cool stuff now because he's hasn't been able to do anything up to this point. So 4 more trios.
What shall we hunt?
So he'll probably be able to buff them next turn. Let's see. So I can go, let's see, 5 of them. That'll max my board. And then let's just start chopping down.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Alakazam!
I'm gonna give myself an open the cages. And we'll face with this. We got T-Rex coming out next, more than likely. I should pick up another minion. What do we even got here? Snake, freezing, open cages. Okay. Yeah, I should pick up another minion from this. Actually, I might not have room for for the T-Rex. I'm sure he's gonna try to clear one of my guys here. Alright, so he's going back to his hand. That's good after now he doesn't have the Treant thing. There's mistakes. See, I can't even summon him right now, but we'll fix that here in a moment. So let's clear this guy. He's gonna come back as a Treant. Let's get rid of one of them. Okay. Then we can clear this guy. Alright. And he's feeling pretty good. And then we'll drop a T-Rex on his face. Boom! I had to make a little room for the T-Rex. They got a pretty big ass, but you can always squeeze him in somewhere. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Assuming my bear dies, I'm almost looking at lethal next turn. Ooh. What are you gonna just try to almost kill the T-Rex? What's your goal here, buddy? Alright, let's see what we get as a secret. Ooh, pack tactics. And then this guy, we pick up 3 cards. Face. He's used his arbor up twice, so he can't drastically change these guys into something that they're not. What's rude? And T-Rex getting his big ass in there. Next spell twice, probably +1/+1s. He just wants to pick cards. You got pretty desperate when you cast pick one of 3 cards twice. What do we even have out here, Trap? Oh, so whoever he goes after, I get a 3/3 version of him too.
Time goes short.
Give him some death rattle. You think I'm going? You think I'm going after your minions? Get a Savage Roar. At least go face, dude. My 3/3 copy. Yeah, but rank here doesn't even mean much because you don't know if you're dealing with somebody who is trying to run up the ranks or somebody who's playing around with decks. So like right now, I'm gonna come doing a push to see how high or how low of a rank I can attain, and then as soon as I kind of think I've settled at about where my capabilities are, as of right now, I'll start playing other decks that are popular to learn more of that meta to hopefully next season be even stronger, because I think knowledge is more the higher rank you get, the more and more valuable the knowledge of what they might have is.
Rexa versus Anduin. A just cause is always worth fighting for.
The priest. Looks alright. Okay, well this guy's 6236, so if I beat him, that could get me inside of the top 6,500, and then the next goal will be top 6,000. Alright, well I know this is pulling Phase Stalker. If I pull that now, I might as well pull that now. I can use it next turn. Priests are pretty slow because he's probably not going to have minions out for another couple of turns, or nothing of interest. So I'll actually probably drop the Phase Stalker now. And then I'll buff one of the bunnies. Start pushing damage. We want to keep our damage output averaging above 3 or above against priests, because they can just keep healing themselves otherwise. You want to try to get them before they're okay, you just blew a Holy Nova, so I gotta remember that. You want to try to get them before they have the opportunity to get their taunts out. Let's see. Animal Companion? Well, I might as well get a... I don't know. I don't really need a... pack tactics is not going to help me for a while. In fact, if I had to rethink that, maybe I'd pick something different, but... So now let's start getting some stuff out. Okay, not bad. Well, let's give it a shot. See if he doesn't have anything to kill off the bear. Then I can get another minion on the next turn. He's still healing himself and stuff. Okay, well, so I'll get another minion. Alright, let's do this. This. Kill him off. Kill him off. Face. Yeah, so he just starts dropping these taunts, and this guy's gonna just keep him topped off for health. Heck, I might as well trade here. And then I'll eat it. That's turn 7, so we'll get Mr. Gonzalez's T-Rex out next. If you don't remember, this card resorts your deck from highest to lowest, so I have a turn 8 T-Rex dropping behind 2 taunts, behind 1 taunt. The 12 damage turns, not bad. No taunt. No taunt. No taunt. I hate that card. I hate that card with a vengeance. It is this guy. Oy. So once you kill it, it randomly kills one of your minions. So at least I can so do that. Doesn't matter which of the two of these guys they attack it with, he's gonna kill the other. Alright. Let's see, what have I got here? I need a freezing trap, probably. Okay. That didn't do it. So let's probably face. Good. So I'll take the 10 in the face if he wants to hit. Oh, cards! I hate that card. Oh, so this has to be Ariel at this point. So let's see. So this is a good. This is a fun math problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 in 8 chance that this guy shoots him in the face and I win the game here. It's like pulling the big money, big money. Alright, so let's see what I gotta do. I have to start. Oh, I can't. Ay. Those guys only heal if they that means that I want to do some damage to other minions with the expectation that I'm gonna die.
The perfect plan.
Then I'll get a wall. Well, let's see, do this, do this. I'll get a wall of these guys. Probably should have done a little more there. I could have killed him off and let him kill whatever, and then he'd have to play cleanup. So what am I hoping to get here? Maybe a kill command. No, kill command only gets me 7 damage. But actually, kill command probably gets me the win. If I pick up one snake. Our goal here is to not kill any of these guys. We're just gonna kill this one. Ooh. Give me kill command. Actually, I don't know. Kill command doesn't even help me at this point. I need 2 turns, and he doesn't need 2 turns to kill me. So, I think the ruse is up. So we can go here. Let's see who he kills. Of course. Of course. Heart of the cards. You like that? Yeah, that priest deck is called Control Priest. Pretty effective against the aggressive decks. He doesn't do much at the beginning, but then he can kind of just keep walls of taunts and stuff like that out there, and you know, to the point where I have all the firepower I need to hurt him, but I can't get to him.
I will fight with honor. Let the hunt begin.
All right, another paladin. Let's see if this is a pure paladin or if this is the blade cheese paladin. Recently nerfed, but still annoying. Oh, Gibberlings in a paladin deck. I don't know what the point of that is, though. This is a funny conundrum. Which do I hate more Gibberlings or this little pen flinger guy? I really dislike that pen flinger. I wonder what the Gibberling is about for paladins, because they don't have anything that can like mass buff. So he'll have just a bunch of 1/1s. Which beast? I mean, they typically don't run cards that would allow them to buff multiple minions. And Gibbling would be... Well, yeah, so I mean, this is fine. But how are they buffing their minions? Alright, so this gets me... Phase Stalker. And I'll go ahead and clear them.
Job done.
But that still doesn't buff the Gibberlings. The Gibberlings get more 1/1s. What a freezing trap here. Oh. Oh heck. I'll pop the buff like this. What did we get? Nope, open the cages. So, we'll put buddies out in hopes that we have at least 2 minions when this turn is over. I am glad I killed the other pen flinger. At least I have, well, I have my audio turned off. You guys are hearing it. He is annoying.
It wasn't me.
Let's see. No sense playing Zephyrus yet. 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll give me some more cards.
This
Let me work my magic.
Let's see what we pull. Hey, where'd you get the another pen flinger? I killed the other one.
wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Must be the random 1-cost minion. The back to school or whatever. Pull a pen flinger.
It wasn't me.
Here. We're going here. We're going here.
That there's something great.
What do we got? Snipe. Alright. We're sniping whatever you have coming out next here. Because he's probably going to be tiny. And it's hopefully going to be one of those pen flingers.
I cannot wait to read
That 1-3. Good. Boom. Little jerks. I like mosquitoes.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
This deck doesn't look like it would be that fun to play. I got Pack Tactics, open the cages.
Is my suggestion.
6 mana Zephyrus. Ooh, 3 damage. Ooh, I don't mind that.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
1 health and 1 damage. Dang it.
Reporting for duty.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Hate that guy.
I'll show you how it's done.
I cannot wait to read these.
Are these leave rooms already free?
Hey, loser!
Pen clicker.
Loser! It wasn't me!
Yeah, this deck really is kind of obnoxious. Like, it feels like you're like on a campsite just getting stung by a zillion mosquitoes. Another 8/8. He's almost healed back to full. I'm gonna run out of cards here. Alright, I'll get my rifle next. Not gonna help me that much here.
Don't be so tight with that.
I'll have to take a swing at an 8/8 with bubble. So I would say it's not looking good.
Hey, loser!
Ew.
Hey, loser! It wasn't me! It wasn't me! Hey, loser! Hey, loser! It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Like, I would think playing that deck would not be that much fun.
I must have
Having to create all these mechanics just to do 1 damage over and over again.
Reporting for duty. Well taught. I can see.
Well, Druid and Ramp Paladin are kind of the same thing-ish. Eh.
Rexar versus Lazul.
Another priest.
I foresaw this encounter.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, not a bad pull, actually. Alright, I'm gonna play until I lose at another game. Blade even calls it cheap paladin.
Let me work my magic. Magical. Let me work my magic. You've got me fired up. Magical. Now we're cooking. Nothing but a bunch of big bags.
Goddamn, son. Oh. Well, I don't need. Oh, actually. Oh, the dinosaur's already in my hands. Let's give you the rifle next turn. Good.
It's what I've done.
Just a matter of time before he starts getting. Although this does not look like your normal control priest deck. So I don't know if he's gonna have the stupid
Your
taunts.
wish is my suggestion.
Zephrys. Probably gonna do 2 damage to Termion 5. So kill off this guy and this guy. Or he picked up a 7 drop. What do I want here? This. doesn't hate Murlocs? Alright, well, hopefully he hits this dude in the face. Oh. Oh. Well, screw it. I don't need to bring T-Rex out this turn. He doesn't get me a kill. I really don't want to heal this guy anymore. So, let's see if it kills him. Nope. Let's see. But I can do this. And I can do that. Oh, I see it was asked above. I missed it a while ago, it looks like. I'm playing Highland Hunter.
The forest fights back.
Alright, so this guy's 1,300 spots ahead of me. A druid. That should be a fun time. But should get me jumped up the ranks some when I kill him.
Ooh, bet there's something great inside.
Alright, again, druid. Snipe's not going to help because he's summoning most of his things. Pressure plate could help. He's probably not going to have minions out for a little bit, so I'm actually going to go pressure plate. Oh, I don't get to cast it yet. I can see him dropping one of those 3/2 eagles or something like that, and pressure plate would pick that off. So I'll drop prison cell bomb, and then we'll drop this guy a pressure plate next turn to activate him.
Let's see.
Let me work my magic. Magical.
Okay. We'll get pack tactics up to probably going face. My hope is he casts the spell before that guy attacks, so that guy gets killed by pressure plate. Big money. Cast a spell. That'll keep you from attacking and drawing a card.
Let's see.
Drawing 2 cards. Jeez. Come on, cast a spell. You know you want to. Heart of the cards.
What if?
Heart of the cards. Oh, that card sucks. You can only take 1 damage at a time. Snake Trap's good for him.
Ooh,
You
bet
can
there's
pluck him
something
3
good
times in a row to kill him. Alright, well, now would probably be a good time to do. Although, will that hit him? I don't know the answer to that. Well, let's find
Your
out.
wishes by
I think a
suggestion.
spell still kills them. Deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy and so will this damage count as 1 or will it count as 2 against? Yes, you can only take 1 damage. So I'll go ahead and just take it in the kisser. And we'll get, what will we get? Freezing trap maybe? Well, I was hoping that he was going to give me something that, because I think dealing 2 damage is just like one of my guys hitting him for 2 damage. There might be another. Yeah, I don't know what other verbiage I was looking for. Oh, he didn't. I thought he would have had. Oh, whatever.
Voila! Alakazam!
I don't have a freezing trap out. And a pressure plate. I didn't have to worry about my freezing trap. Well, unless you heal yourself, you're dead, dude. Okay, so I beat a guy 1,300 ranks ahead of me, and I only jumped 200 spots. That is an insufficient reward for beating somebody 1,300 spots ahead of you in the rankings.
You give me strength.
Let the hunt begin.
Another stupid priest. Only 2 weapons. I'll go with that. I might coin a give this guy an extra turn to cook. Then I'll probably do this one next since priests are pretty slow. And getting out ahead of him doesn't really help me because he can just heal up. Let's see what I get here. Okay, so it's a turn 4. waste of a pressure plate. Whatever, we'll do it.
Job's done.
I do love a good study session.
That's hot.
Is it a pure evolve shaman or is it one of these hybridy things? I haven't seen a pure evolve in a few minutes. Let's see. What rank are you now, Blade? You said you were platinum something? Platinum 3 strong. Pretty close to diamond. This guy definitely has to die. Right? Who's this guy? Yeah, no. definitely getting rid of one of them. Put a ton out here. Get rid of the other one next turn. I can't have it just feeding him spells.
We will feed on this world. A simple spell.
But you didn't have any bonus stars from last season, so there's that. Now you'll have, at the very least, all the bonus stars you would earn from Platinum 5. So that should help you get back to near Platinum fairly quickly.
On the wings of evil.
Alright, I think, what do I want? Definitely, what does this one do? Yeah, that one's not as horrible. Snake trap, which is bad. Gotta get a guy out there, so what do we get from that one? Freezing trap. Well, whatever. One of those guys is going away. Alright, well, T-Rex is killing off the 5/5 here.
A simple spell should do.
Oy. Oy. Let's see what Zephyrix gives me, actually.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Straight all minions except one with Brawl. I think that's what I want. Let's pare this down and maybe I end up with my minion. Nope, you got his. But I can at least get it to its reborn state. I think I will go with Snipe. Snipe's pretty annoying. Yeah, probably am losing. The longer these, I didn't think that I didn't snipe them nearly hard enough. The longer these games with priests go, the worse your chances. Yeah, that sucks. Well, to kill him, I need the T-Rex. That's what we'll do. Let's see what our 7 cost movie ends up being.
The fury of the storm.
5/6 could be worse. Showing 6 damage for next turn. Is this still Snake Trap? Yeah. I still got Dragon Bane out there. I got a petting zoo.
A simple
If I
spell.
can get some more. Yeah, I would say this isn't looking great with only 13 health. That's okay. Finishing the night inside the top 7,000 is nothing to sneeze at. The eagle horn bow. Alright, well, I am going to log for the night, but tomorrow, initial thing is get under 6,500, and then maybe we'll get into the top 6,000 tomorrow sometime. I'll have to put up an announcement for the pack opening on March 1st. That should be pretty cool opening. Alright, later.